ITP 262, Task 4, Assignment Number 3, Sex Ed Lecture. Today, we are talking about your sexuality, and your changing body is very important as a process in growing up. In this short lesson, you will learn about the correct words for your body parts that relate to sexual development. You will learn about the changes that you can expect as you grow older. As you approach your teenage years, wonderful things are beginning to happen to your body. These changes are what physically change girls into women and boys into men. Notice that I said physical changes, because there are many important decisions and behaviors that you need to demonstrate to emotionally become women and men. Let's talk about girls and the changes you can expect first. Sometime between the ages of 8 and 16, girls notice the development of their breasts. This beginning development is called breast buds. About 6 months after you develop these breast buds, you will find a growth of underarm and pubic hair. Girls will also show a growth spurt. They may grow as much as several inches in a year. About 2 years after the development of breast buds, most girls will begin menstrual periods. This means that inside you there are sexual organs called the ovaries, uterus, and vagina. Your body is also producing hormones, which are chemicals inside you that regulate how you feel emotionally and physically. The hormones tell the body that it is ready to start developing. The chemicals help ovaries tell the body to prepare a nest of tissue inside your uterus in case a body will be born. When you are not pregnant, this tissue nest leaves your body through the vagina. This is what is called a period and looks like small drops of blood at first, and then later you will have regular periods in which your body will discharge a few ounces of this blood each month. Usually the periods occur every 28 days. In the United States, the average age for a girl to have her period to begin is at the age of 12 and a half. This means that in the United States, many girls will have their first period before the end of 7th grade, and many will begin as early as 4th or 5th grade. It also means that many girls will at least be in the 8th grade before their first period, and some may be as old as seniors in high school before they get their period. All these situations are normal. Girls will also notice that their bodies begin to become rounder and shapelier. Now, changes in the boys. Puberty for boys begins on average during 6th or 7th grade. But some boys begin at the age of 9, and others don't begin until almost 14. Usually the first sign for boys is an increase in the size of their penis. It will double in size, and the boys will also experience what is called ejaculation, usually around the age of 13. This means that the penis will be able to produce semen, which is like a fertilizer for the eggs that the women produce to make a baby grow inside the woman. Usually a boy experiences his first ejaculation as a wet dream that happens at night. Boys will also develop underarm hair, chest hair, and larger muscles. They will have pubic hair too, and the beginnings of a beard. Their voices change, and it can be difficult because sometimes their voices will sound high and sometimes very low. Both boys and girls often find that their hormones give them acne or pimples on their faces. This can usually be treated with special cleansers, but sometimes you might need to see a doctor if you are having real problem with acne. Important things to consider. The most important thing to remember as you become young men and women is to respect each other and talk with adults about what is happening to your body. You may find yourselves feeling many different things. Sometimes you might be very sad, and other times be very happy. It's important to talk with the adults in your life about these feelings. This is an important time to discuss values and your beliefs about your development and about your life with your family and other loved ones. The next lesson we'll have will present sexual intercourse and how babies are made. Be sure to discuss any questions you might have about this first lesson with your family. Thank you.